Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And now, there are a number of students who keep on asking me, "Sir, unsaon pag-arrange sa content sa amo ang lecture and activity book?" Okay, so I decided to create a video wherein I will show you a sample on how to arrange the content of your lecture and activity book. Okay, so without further ado, let's start! Of course, with the cover page. So always remember to buy first a drawing book or a sketchpad. So bakit drawing book or sketchpad, sir? Dili na lang notebook. So, dili kog notebook because kung screenshot, i-scan na nimo na siya, i-convert into PDF and submit it in Google Classroom, lisod siya basahon on our part as a teacher. That is why I choose nga drawing book or sketchpad na lang siya, at least plain white ang iyang background. And if i-scan mo na siya, it is clear and legible for us teachers. Okay? So for your cover page, so I already assigned colors in your section. So depende na kung sino naka-assign nga section sa inyo nga section, nga color sa inyong section. So follow that one. And now, ayun yung nakalimti nga text in your cover page. My lecture and activity book in, of course, our subject. So it could be PCK 5, EED 1, or EED 12, and its course title. And of course, sa baba, you need to write submitted by your name as well as your course. And submitted to, of course, my name. Again, my name is Mark Jan M. Martinez. So, next page. So, for the first page in your activity and lecture book, so you need to make your profile. So, your profile will somehow introduce yourself prior to reading your lecture notes as well as your assessment task in our class. So, any picture will do as long as it is yours. So, wala na ko ilabad kung selfie na siya, kung na-frame or wala. As long as it is your picture. Okay? It could be handwritten or encoded. So, depende sa inyo ha. So, just be resourceful and always be creative. Okay? Dapat ipakita nato ato ang creativeness. Atong creativity rather here in our subject, because sooner or later you will become teachers. So you need to write your name, course, address, age, contact number, and your motto. And you may also include 5 facts about yourself. 'Di ba, para when you what do we call this one? When you submit this one to me, I could be able to know your personality based from the facts you wrote here in your profile. So next page. So for your second page, it is allotted for your table of contents. So kindly screenshot na lang. Here are the topics in EED 1, the topics in EED 12, the topics in PCK 5, and also please include its corresponding page number. Yes, it's page number. Please kindly include it. And for the third page, diri na magsugod. So, the sequence should be lecture, then its corresponding assessment task or activity. Like for example, this one in PCK 5. So, lecture notes. So, first, you need to write the title or the unit. So, unit number 1. So, learner-centered teaching foundations and characteristics. Then, you may now write here your notes. So, it should be handwritten. Yes, para makita nako, para ma-practice inyong hand or inyong penmanship. Okay? And must be summarized notes from the given unit. When we talk about summary, therefore, it is the gist. Yes, I would like to see na naka-bullet form, or shall I say main idea, then mga subheadings na dayon niya or subtopics, ingon ana niyo pag-arrange, not to the point pod nga puro terminology na lang inyong gibutang, dili po na maayo nga pag-summarize, di ba? Okay, so always remember to of course, be honest as possible. Kay basin, magsulat-sulat na lang mo tapos igura da gamay lang nga part sa unit inyong gisulat. Okay? So dapat isulat yun ninyo from start to last discussion of the unit because this will serve as your future reference, di ba? And also, you could include printed images so para murag appealing po siya para sa inyo ha, di ba? And please add your signature at the bottom of the page. Okay? So sir, nganong kailangan na mo include ang signature? Yes, because naay mga estudyante nga mga marukoy nga minsan sila, classmate, ambi na lang na imuhang ko anbi imong gi scan nga imuhang lecture notes kay ako ang ipasa. Pag sure dira mao ni siya para masakpan nato tong kinsa ang mga estudyante nga gabuhat og ingon ana. Because kung makasakop og estudyante nga gabuhat ana, okay, alam niyo na yung sagot. Unsay mahitabo sa inyo, you already know the consequence. Okay? And again, be creative. Dili pa sabot nga lecture notes na siya, dili na ninyo tarungon. So dapat it should be creative in the sense nga appealing siya visually para sa inyo o para pod sa ako. And now, not really third page, but this should be the fourth page. Okay? So this will be the activity or assessment task page. So first you need to write the unit and don't forget to write your name, date of submission, and your score. So it is for monitoring purposes para ma-monitor ninyo ay submit ako siya ato din na natagan ko score ani ni sir, because you know what, at the end of the semester nadyo mga estudyante o keep on asking sir, nagbasa naman ko. Pero pag check nila, wa pa din ako na-checkan because they submitted it late. That is why this portion will keep you on track with your progress, with the activity that you submitted. And of course, it should be handwritten ang content niya. Pero if I already gave you the format, you could print the format naman. Pero ang content niya should be handwritten. Okay? And of course, don't forget to add signature at the bottom of the page. Yes, again, para ma-monitor na kung inyo gyud na output. And of course, be creative. Again, aside sa visually appealing siya sa inyo, it should also be visually appealing to me. Like for example, mag-check ko, unsa man niya, uy, kanang di na gani okay ang agi, tapos hiwi pa ang pagka-line, tapos hugaw pa, tapos wala pa G-art. 'Di ba? So you need to submit decent, creative output to your instructor, especially sa atong subject. And now these are the things that you need to remember. Number one, again, be creative. So it depends on you on what are the materials that you are going to use, but be resourceful kasi nasa inyong palibot pwede nyo na magamit as long as dili makadaot sa inyong sketchpad or sa inyong drawing book. And number three, be tidy. When we talk about tidy, please hinlo unta na ang inyong output. Kay basin pag-check na ko, naman ni mga mumuho, naman ni kuan tulo sa tuyo. Unsa man ni siya, na may gisi, na may sulat ang likod ani. Kasi nakunot-kunot man ni siya. Do you think maka-receive mo og dako nga score kung ina na yung isubmit nga output sa ako nagkagidlay? Of course not. Okay? And number 4, be honest. Your output nga isubmit dapat sa ako should be yours og dili sa inyo ang classmate. So, dili mo makonsensya na you will be future teachers tapos kinopya ra da inyong mga output. What if in the future your student or your pupil will ask you, "Sir, unsa kay katong college ka?" So therefore, maka-reflect din ka, nanundog raman day ko tong college ko. Therefore, you cannot reprimand a student ka dili manundog because binuhatan nimo na siya tong college ka. Gusto ka ingon ana? Of course not. That is why right now you need to start being honest because honesty is the best policy. And number 5, love your lecture and activity book as you love your uyab. Okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope you do take note on what are the things that you need to include in your lecture and activity book. Again, this is your course instructor, Mark John M. Martinez.